The Dakota Bowl has provided a day full of entertainment and hard-fought football games. We've seen title droughts ended and still other teams claiming their first ever state title. Now in 11-man 2A, we see a showdown between the Packers and the Mustangs. This is the second meeting of the season between these two teams. Sheyenne won the first. The Packer defense starting off on a good note. Grant Workentine rolling out on third down, and he's brought down the hard way by Josh Ballstad. The Mustangs forced a punt, but it's now their defense's turn for a big play. Peyton Jancy looking for the long throw to Carson Hagerly, but this one falls into the wrong hands. Tate Gustafson pulling that one down for the Mustangs to keep us scoreless after the first quarter. Sheyenne starting the scoring in the second. Josh Hendricks lowering the shoulder and carrying a couple over the goal line. The Mustangs lead 7-0. A familiar scene near the end of the quarter. Sheyenne returns to their workhorse. Hendricks jogs into the end zone untouched to make it a 14-0 game at halftime, and Sheyenne holds on to the lead second half to claim their first ever state title in program history after 3 consecutive trips to the Dakota Bowl.
Words can't describe it, man. We worked so hard this year, and I feel like we really played for each other as a team.
It's definitely a relief, you know. It was a super fun year, but it gets stressful when we got these games like this in this situation. But it sure was fun. The kids responded, and it was a great win for us.
27-7 that final for Sheyenne. In single A, Jamestown takes the 41-27 win over St. Mary's for their first outright state championship title since 1937. In 11B, Kindred earning the school's first ever state football championship in a 37-14 win over Hillsborough Central Valley. Vikings quarterback Max McQuillan was 12 for 13 passing for 185 yards and 2 touchdowns in the historic win. The Vikings paired that performance with running back Trey Heinrich's 132 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. In 9-man, Lemoore Litchfield Marion defeating Cavalier 42-14 to complete the perfect season and win their first title since 1991. The Tornadoes falling for the 3rd straight season in the title game. Their perfect season just 1 win short.